Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Brandon Wynn.
I'm Edward Burns.
And this is Critical Failure. So we are continuing with the Oblex, which is a recent addition to the Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes Bestiary. If I'm correct, it was made by a fan? I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
And there's multiple different versions of this. There's three that I count? Three. There's the Spawn, the Adult, and the Elder Oblex. And we're going to go through the Oblex lore and then the Oblex Spawn lore in this video. And then we're going to do Adult and Elder in a different video. So, the Oblex are created by experimenting on the slimes, jellies, and puddings that infest the depths of the Underdark. Mind Flayers create a special breed of ooze, the Oblex, a slime capable of assaulting the minds of other creatures. Cunning hunters, these pools of jelly stalk prey, searching for the memories they so desperately crave. When Oblexes feed on those thoughts, sometimes killing the victims, they can form weird copies of their prey, which help them to harvest even more victims for their dark masters. Memory eaters. Oblexes feed on the thoughts and memories. The sharper the mind, the better the meal. So Oblexes hunt, obviously, intelligent targets such as wizards and other spellcasters. When suitable fare comes within reach, an Oblex draws its body up to engulf its victim. As it withdraws, it plunders the creature's mind, leaving the prey befuddled and confused. Ooze nature. The Oblex does not require sleep. I'm surprised it requires air and drink.
I would say it wouldn't.
Yeah, food, yes. Air and drink, I wouldn't. Oblex Spawn. An Oblex devours memories not only to sustain its existence, but also to spawn new Oblexes. Each time it fully drains the memories of a victim, it gains the creature's personality. Now twisted by the Oblex's foul nature, the more memories an Oblex steals, the larger it becomes. Until it must shed a personality it has absorbed, or it will go insane. The act spawns a new Oblex. You want to read the stats out for the Oblex Spawn?
Sure. The Oblex Spawn is a tiny ooze. It's lawful evil. It has an armor class of 13. It only has 18 hit points, and it's kind of slow. It has a movement speed of 20 feet.
I'm actually very surprised that it has an alignment at all.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's lawful evil, but I guess because it was created by Mind Flayers.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I think it'd be cool if, like, you know, Mind Flayers, how they feed off, like, psychic energies and stuff. If, like, the Oblex is basically like a buffet for Mind Flayers as it goes out and collects, and it's like, delicious takeout.
Yeah, kind of similar. Like, it could possibly bring its brain back. It could. You could always have that as a possibility. So it's like a delivery driver. It's like Grubhub.
Yeah, I just like that idea. I think I would do that in my game.
Yeah, that would be really neat.
It has a strength of 8, which I'm kind of surprised because, you know, it's an ooze. I don't really think of oozes as being strong, but I haven't really looked at many ooze stats.
Neither have I.
It has a dex of 16, so it has +3. So it's kind of...
It's really quick.
Shifty.
Shifty.
It has a con of 15, so it has +2. Intelligence of 14, so it's +2, so it's pretty smart.
Yeah, the more memories it eats, the smarter it gets.
A wisdom of 11 +0, and a charisma of 10 +0.
So it can convince you to shut the fuck up.
If it could speak.
Yeah,
which it has no
can't.
languages.
It can't speak, sadly.
It has a saving throw of intelligence of +4 and a charisma saving throw of +2.
Which means that it has a +2 to proficiency bonus.
And it has a condition immunities of blinded, charm, deafen, exhaustion, and prone. I don't see how you could have knock ooze prone.
Yeah,
so
it's
it makes
already...
sense. Has blind sense of 60 feet, but is blind beyond that distance. So there you go. You have ranged fighters and whatnot just in the background, just pelted with arrows, and they won't see it coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Passive perception of 12. Like I said, it speaks no language. It's a challenge rating 1/4, so you get 50 XP. So
You know, I'm very surprised. That means it understands languages, but it can't speak.
well, it doesn't actually say that it understands languages, because there are some creatures where they can't speak, but it will specifically state.
Yeah, true.
Amorphous, the Oblex can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch wide without squeezing. So it can probably get away in almost any like area, so it doesn't immediately die if it needs to, as long as there's like buildings or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Aversion to Fire. If the Oblex takes fire damage, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of its next turn. That made me think of the trolls and how they're scared of fire.
Yeah, same thing. I was thinking vampires, but similar.
I imagine that the Oblex would like bubble up and like boil if
Yeah.
like flames hit it.
Yeah, I'm thinking similar how to the Gremlins, kind of with water.
Oh yeah, definitely. Pseudopod, melee, weapon attack. It's a +5 to hit, reach of 5 feet. It's one target and it deals 1d4 plus 3 bludgeoning damage and 1d4 psychic damage.
I mean, why stop there? Add 1d4 fucking acid damage.
Yeah, as it just like starts
It is an ooze.
dissolving.
And then, like we said, you could always make it like a to-go container for brains for the Mind Flayers. I completely understand that. It does make sense because look at the bones and everything. Like,
Yeah.
that could definitely work.
I really like this creature.
And I do too. It's actually a very fun creature to go with and not that bad. The adult Oblex has a lot more detail in it, but
Yeah, and because there's multiple versions of this and there are different challenge ratings, you can use this type of creature multiple times throughout the game.
Oh,
You could
yeah.
actually start off early on in the adventure and have this Oblex spawn, start off as a spawn, have the party defeat it, and only to like miss a little bit of it, and then it comes back later, bigger and stronger.
yeah, that would be a very big pain in the ass to deal with.
And you know, maybe it like becomes obsessed with the party, and it eventually it slowly takes like the party members' friends and families.
Yeah,
and
that'd be
whatnot.
really smart.
I think that'd be really cool.
Because it's like nothing is worse than the family members that are still alive to a party member.
Yeah, just imagine like the person you love the most just turns into an ooze in front of you, and you see like the skeleton frame of your loved one as it tries to devour you too.
Yeah, and then I see that defeat, that anger, the fucking Anakin Skywalker come out. That would be, you remember that Viking character that I thought of a while back that had like this aura of like the Asimar fallen?
Oh yeah.
Where it would just obliterate basically everything by high amounts of damage, and then he'd have permanent exhaustion. That, I would imagine that would cause that to happen from that character. Where he just loses his shit, everyone's like getting fucking roasted alive, and it's like the power of fucking tear, bitch.
You got anything to add for this specific one?
No, I actually don't. Surprisingly, I kind of like it the way it is. It's very weak, and I can, like, since it has multiple forms, I don't want to give it too much power. So I actually like it the way it is. But I guess I'll let you do the sign off because the past couple of videos I've been doing it. So let's see if you can do it.
Well, thanks for watching Critical Failure. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below to see. Let us know what you would like to see more of in the future. And I'm Edward Burns,
I'm Brandon Wynn.
and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.